Hi guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie and today we're going to walk around video on this 2014 GLS Pajero. Now, first thing you notice with this Pajero, off the front you can see that it is fitted with the genuine full bar, and you can also see that it's got the fog lights and the driving lights all integrated into the bull bar as well. You also know that it does have the headlight washers integrated into the bull bar as well, which is a really good feature. And a lot of people ask, why would you need to wash your headlights? Now, this being a four-wheel drive vehicle, and if you are going off-roading and the car does get dirty and the headlights get dirty, simple as turn on the headlight washers and they'll wash the headlights so you can still see the road. The front of the car does present in really good condition, no major stone chips or stone chips at all for that matter that are worth pointing out. The front of the car condition is very good. Now we'll come around to our first alloy wheel, where we will see that there is absolutely no rushing on this wheel at all, or any marks for that matter at all. If I'm being super picky, there is one little tiny mark, just looks like it seems to be a stone chip. Other than that, they're pretty much perfect. Good tread left on those tyres as well. BF Goodrich, no sorry, they're not BF Goodrich tyres, they are Bridgestone tyres, all terrains as well. Now going down the vehicle, you will see that we do have chrome mirrors and door handles. Now the mirrors do have the indicator integrated into the side mirror. You also see that we do have the side step fitted as well. Now if you just have a look at the paintwork, if I'm being super picky, there is a tiny mark which I think will come off if you try to buff it off, but other than that it does present really well. Now if we paint up, you will see that we do have genuine Pajero roof racks as well, so if you are wanting to put some things on the roof, you can certainly do that. Now coming to the rear wheel now, again this wheel is in really good condition as the first one is. Now there are tiny marks on this wheel, so just a little bit here and here, but other than that it does present really well. Now again, good amount of tread left on those tyres as well. Fuel filler cap is on the driver's side. Now coming to the back of the vehicle now, where you will see that you do have your Pajero badging. Another good thing to note that the reverse sensors are actually on the spare wheel as well, where the spare wheel cover is, so you're not actually going to be able to hit the spare wheel. They do have reverse parking sensors down here as well. Now all the reverse parking sensors are color coded. I'll just open up the back, which if I can remember how to open it, which is just over here. I knew that the whole time. We'll pretend like I never tried where the wheel was. Now looking into the back of the vehicle now you will see that I believe this is a 7-seater, so the seats are tucked underneath. So as you can see, when you do tuck them away, you've got a full boot space. Now when they are up, you do lose the boot space, but you will have 7 seats. Closing that up now. Coming to the passenger side now, where again we'll take a look at our third wheel. Now this wheel presents just as good as the other two, probably the second best out of them all, and again good tread left on that rear tyre as well. Now again, working down the paintwork, again you will notice is really good for the age of the vehicle. There are no major marks or anything that I've had to point out yet. Now we'll come to our fourth and final wheel. This wheel, even being the wheel that you can't see when you're parking next to the curb, again no rashing on this wheel at all. And again, good tread left on that tyre. So as you can see guys, the previous owner has definitely looked after the exterior condition of the vehicle. So what we'll do now guys is we'll pop underneath the bonnet and take a look at the engine. Guys, taking a look underneath the bonnet now. So what we have here is Mitsubishi's super reliable 3.2 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. Now this engine produces 147 kilowatts and also 441 newton meters of torque. 5-speed sports automatic gearbox in this car. Good sized fuel tank, 88 litres as well. And on average, you're going to get around 9 litres every 100k. So out of a full maximum full tank, you're going to get around 1100 kilometers. Now obviously that's going to vary depending on the way you drive. Okay guys, take a look inside the interior now. We'll start you off on the driver's side door. All your power window controls, button to lock the windows as well, and you also got your central locking just next to that too. If we go across again, we've got 2 buttons here. One's for your fog lights and one's for the running lights down the bottom. You also have all your window controls as well, so mirror controls as well. So there is a button here to fold in the mirrors, so if you are parking in a tight space and you need to fold in the mirrors, you can do so. On the right hand stalk you do have your indicators and also auto headlights, and the left hand stalk you have your windscreen wipers, windscreen washers, and also auto windscreen wipers as well. Sorry, can't get my words out right. Now on the steering wheel, as you can see, nice leather wrap steering wheel with real minimal wear in it as well for 2014. You also, on the right hand side, all your cruise control settings down below, all your Bluetooth settings, and then the left hand side here you've got all your media control settings as well. Now into the main screen now. Actually, before I forget, there are 2 buttons down here. You got your traction control button, so if you are going forward driving, you might want to turn that off. And then you got your parking assist button that you can turn off as well. Into the main screen here, you will see, if I flick through a couple of things, you will see certain things that it does have. So as you can see, outside temperature, your elevation, barometer. You can just leave it up with the date. You can turn it off and still leave the time on, or you can turn the whole thing off completely. But we'll leave it to exactly where it left off. Now into the main screen here, you will see it is a touchscreen display, which I will show you here. Really easy to use, AM, FM radio, USB, Bluetooth, also has satellite navigation. If I was to click the button, would be lovely. So as you can see, really easy to use satellite navigation. Shows you a Mitsubishi symbol to show you that we are at a Mitsubishi. Now if I put the car in reverse, you will see a really nice display reverse camera as well. That does work in tandem with the reverse parking sensors. Down below you have all your climate control settings. Now this is single zone climate control, so adjusting the temperature through here will be for the whole car. So you can see all easily adjustable there as well. Now the kids can adjust the temperature in the back, on the back of the center console. Down here you do have heated seats for the passenger and driver side. You also have your rear diff lock, so again if you're going forward driving. And if you flip this door down here, you got a 12-volt socket as well. As I said before, your 5-speed automatic gearbox, you can drive it as a normal automatic, or you can put into the sport shift as they call it and shift through the gears manually. Then you got your 4-wheel drive selector, so it's just as simple as putting it into, pushing it down to put it into the gears that you need. And then you got 2 cup holders, your manual handbrake. Now in the center console there is a little trick here, so you can actually push the console forward, so if you do lean your arm closer, you can do that. You also got 2 compartments, so one here that's a little tray where you probably put your wallet or your phone or something like that, and then you can open up the bigger one inside where you got another 12-volt socket and more storage. Now just get the camera person just to pan around the interior really quickly to show you the condition of the vehicle. Once we're done doing that, we will jump outside the vehicle and we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, I hope the walk around video has given you a good representation of the inside and the exterior condition of the vehicle. We do offer an extended service plan that we do offer here. It will give you 5 years up to 200,000 kilometers of mechanical and electrical protection. It's also going to give you 10 years of roadside assistance as well. Now if you are using our in-house finance, we will only adjust your payments by a couple of dollars a week. So please give us a call, 990705555. Just before I go, a big note about this dealership. We do have a 4.8 star rating on Google with over 800 reviews. Australia-wide, so you can be assured you're buying from the right people. So give us a call on 9907 0555. Would love to earn your business.